Eh? Aisha Christ. I'm seeing people going out of class. Please don't go out of class. Don't go out of class in case someone has not yet joined us right away. Tell them to join us right away. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I rarely teach in the afternoons, maybe only on Thursdays. Afternoon, but in the coming I will be here more oftenly. Nja kubeera wano ebiseera byonna because I need
Ekiyambo waliwo oba kuli kumpi oba waliwo oluusi lw'emmotoka akaloboozi
William, get serious, bro. Please, when you join the meeting, Nabagamba, mute yourself. Make sure your microphone is off. Kasitoyingira meeting, what? Your microphone should be off. Okay? When you join the meeting, mute your microphone. The moment you join the meeting, you are Baba. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today, one day I was discussing with someone, and I told him, Namgama, you know what's up, bro? You have to be in trainings and learn the business. Then he told me, the problem is, usually whenever I'm in the meeting, whatever you are discussing, guys, I can't understand it. Because your classes are too far away from me. How comes? Um, and I was like, yeah, you have to just attend and keep learning. He was like, no. I think we need classes whereby even new people can get the genesis of this business. It's very important. Other leaders, I want you to think about it. We get classes whereby even the new people can get where to start from. Because sometimes our classes, they are too far away from them. Someone has just joined the business, but by the time they join your class, they find you discussing RSI, and they're like, RSI, and they are really not understanding it at all. So, how do you see? How do you see? I think we will need a class for beginners. Tuvuneyo olunaku nga lwaba beginner. Waliwo olunaku lwakumeka nange simanyi naye tulunoonye. Nga olunaku luba lwaba beginners. I think we will need a day like that. Anyway, I want to welcome each and everyone who is in the. Let me see the new people in the room. Do we have any new people in the room? Like you joined maybe 30 days ago. People who are new in the business 30 days ago, 30 days and below. If you are new in the business and you are 30 days and below, raise up your hand. Raise up your hand. You are new. Suraj is new in the business. Anio Malala. Mr. Akora Felix. I am seeing only two hands. Mr. Akora and Siraji. David Kanyuzi is also new. Okay. Omukono mujireke wagrubanete mujijayo. Ronald, Siraji, David. Who else? Who else? I need only new people. Keep your hands up, please. You are 30 days and below in the business. 30 days and below in the business. Okay, Felix. Felix is also new in the business. William ngenda kuleta kiboko kamalo kuje mukono gwa William. William Sebo, you a veteran. Anyone else? So we have 3 people. We have 4 people new in the business. Okay, thank you so much for joining us, leaders. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to tell you that you joined the best business. which is going to change your life and that of your family. If you only take it serious. Our business, by the way, is very simple. Very, very simple. You need to do things to become successful in the business. You can have one or two, or you can have both, or just master one. The first one is capital. In trading, capital makes money. If you're trading with $1,000 and someone is trading with $100,000, you can't make the same money. You cannot make the same money. Impossible. You get the point? The other person's income will be too far away from you. Hmm? David, please, whenever you enter such meetings, keep your mic off. Hey, keep your mic off. Um, Even Siraji, you people, mute your microphones. You can only unmute your microphone when you want to say something. Someone is saying network problems. Is my network not clear? You people, you mean you don't hear me at all? Am I clear? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me very well. Some others are saying they can hear me. Other you get a network. Switch off that like and buy some data save. Eh? I'm joking. But you get a good network. It seems other people can hear me. So that means I think the problem is from your side. So now trading. Okay, today my training is my training is basics of Royal trading capital. Today it's what I'm going to talk about. This training mostly it is for new people, but um even the old people. When I was sharing my screen, there is something which has come. Start recording or casting with Meet. Okay, thank you. I think everyone can see my screen. David has said he's new in the business. Can I attend about If you know David, please tell him to come back. Anyone who knows David Kanyuzi, tell him to come back in class. Tell him to come back in class. Thank you. So now, today we are going to talk about the basics of Royal trading. Basics of Royal trading. Um, so, I had organized my notes somewhere here on a shortcut. No, they don't know. Okay. Um, so today's topic is basics. Basics of Royal Q. Pen is this of Royal Q trading. Okay. Basics of Royal Q. Basics of Royal Q trading. Many people join this business for sure to trade. I've not seen anyone who joins for team building. Maybe me. I joined Royal Q to build the teams. I didn't have money. You people, you are rich. For you joined to trade. For me, when my friend showed me this business, I didn't have capital for trading. The moment he showed me how to build teams, I was like, okay, I'll look for guys who have money. But me, I don't have that money. 99% of our people who join our business, they come for trading. They have their money in the bank. which they don't want it to sit, and they are looking for something which can make their money grow. So most of us, we join to trade. Someone who showed you how this app works, like you really came to invest your money and see it giving profits every day. Now, today I want us to discuss what are the basics for trading using this robot. If you focus on these basics in your first year of learning, remember, when we are trading here, the first 12 months is a learning period. And it depends how you use your first 12 months. Some people are too playful that even in their first 12 months, they learn nothing. So that means they postpone their learning year to the next year. You get the point? Of course, it depends on your challenges and situations. Some people are soldiers, like he buys the robot, he puts trades in cycle, puts enough fuel on the asset, he goes offline. Maybe he's in the field for 8 months and he's back when he has learned nothing. We can't blame him, of course, but he has not used these 12 months of learning effectively, of course. Other people, they are not just serious. Someone buys the boat, as long as the robot is there trading, they don't even bother to learn anything most of the time. So I want to give you the news, the good news that in your 12 months when you have joined the business, 12 months of learning. This is one of the basics. Let me tell you something. This is one of the easiest businesses available at the moment. Just imagine you have your 10M, UGX. You put it on your Binance, you hire an artificial intelligence robot to use this money, buying digital assets and make profits, you share. Is that so difficult? For sure. Not at all. Other businesses, they need more of you than this. Think about it with your 10M. You have decided to use it for trading rice. Like you go buy rice from farmers, you bring it in the city and sell it. Can you compare it to this digital business? Obviously, no. The other one will need a lot of you. You go in the field, you look out for rice. Sometimes you don't get, sometimes you do. You come back in the market has changed, there's a lot of competition. Man, there's a lot of time needed to be invested in that business, and it is not going to stop. Look here, with the board, it's different. Someone buys the robot, it's on their phone, even their capital is on their phone. Your job is just look on your screen, you do some things, then you get off, and you come back when the robot has done the job. Isn't that amazing? Now, if you decided to take more extra time and you become extraordinary in the business and you learn how it operates, you are going to be untouchable. I've seen very many businesses closing their struggling businesses, the traditional struggling businesses, and they decide to focus on Royal Q 100%. That's not something you can just wake up in a day and do it. You can only do it when you are sure about what you are doing, when you have tested the waters, when you trade, see how effective it is. I like it. So the moment you join the business, my dear friend who's listening to me, dedicate yourself to learn. Look here, every day at 12, East African time. We have an English training here on Google Meet, and it's recorded on YouTube. It's recorded on our YouTube, and you search Roku Robot Game Changers. They're going to bring a channel. They bring that channel. I don't know. I think my network was bad. Me in the meeting. People hearing me, please. Huh? Are you hearing me? Okay, thank you so much. So Royalty Robot Game Changers. I don't know why it's not bringing. That is the channel. Royalty Robot Game Changers. Go and subscribe. After subscribing, all our trailer they live in real time, and the recorded version stays there. So that means every day you can learn something new. Some people have an at that time when they are doing the training. I'm at work. Please, if you are, sorry, but the recorded version is there. Then watch it in your free time. It's always 1 hour. I recommend every leader here, please, never exceed your training 1 hour. It should be 1 hour and below. 1 hour, 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes is the best. The longer the training, the boring it becomes, and the more confusing. Human beings, by nature, focus for only 30 minutes at most. And for me, maybe I have a problem of ADHD. I can't even focus for longer time on anything. Maybe it's a movie. People have a training want to understand whatever you're saying. So our trainings are 1 hour most of the times. 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes. Get there and watch. Buy a new book. Write there Royal Q information. Whatever you learn and master, write it there. Man, this skill is a life changing skill. Man, because did you know that many people have money, but they don't know what to do with it? People have a lot of capital in their savings, but they don't know how to use this money. But for you, you know how to. Today, can you get 20M and you don't know how to use it? I have a friend is looking for 10,000 USD trading capital to his job. I was like, you look it, bro. It's worth it. When you're trading with the 10,000 on average, you will make $100 a day. That is $3,000 a month. That's 11 million shillings a month. If you're paying Reiki 20%, that means you will stay with the 9 million shillings pure profit. You know how it means in Uganda to be earning 9 million shillings per month? Which asset can you fail to buy for sure? But 10,000 USD, most of the people have it in their businesses. But they are not bringing the results like trading is. And the beauty of trading is even your capital is available. So learning is key. I recommend everybody who is watching my training, mostly the new people, one of the basics of Reiki trading is learning. Attend the trainings. Every 12 p.m. East African time, we have an English training. Every 8 p.m. East African time, we have a Uganda training. Because Royal Q family in Uganda, the biggest number are Uganda speaking people. Our local language in Uganda. For people who are not Ugandans, I'm informing you. In Uganda, the most spoken local language is Luganda. That's why we have a Luganda training at 8 p.m. Many of our people cannot consume information in a foreign language like English. So we decided to create a local training. No, a training in a local language, not local training, but a training in a local language. For me, I don't like the word local. I say a native language because even me, that's the sweetest language I like so much. I don't enjoy speaking English. This is the colonial language, but it's helping us communicate since we are from different regions of the world. My best training is 8 p.m. Speaking my native language. And I recommend each and everyone who's out there, if you learn this business, please go and teach your people in your native languages. Nigerians here, go and teach people in your native languages how this business works. They will understand it more than if you're doing it in English. Kenyans, please do it in Swahili. Western Ugandans, do it in your Nyachitara. No manyoga mburu nyankore, do your training in Runyankore. People will understand it more than English. People don't understand how your AI works. Eh? So sometimes our people don't learn how to use this robot because of the miscommunication. So every leader here, if you learn how this skill works, go share the information in a language people can understand better. So as a team, that is our program. But as a leader, you can do yours. You're in Zambia. I don't know which language do Zambians speak, the native language. You can attend the English trainings here, master the art, go take the information to your people in your native language. You will see how your team grows very fast for sure. Let's go. So learning is very important. And your first annual activation is a learning year. You activated your bot this month, August. Next year, August, you must be a pro. You must be knowing almost everything about the sport, how to put a trade. In your future, you can maneuver and really try to use it. By next year, August, if you activated your bot this month, because that's enough period. We master the art of trading. Yeah? Second, capital. Trading, capital. Leaders, let me tell you something. In our business, capital is key. Many people, before they start trading, they usually have this question: what is the minimum amount can I start with? The answer is the minimum amount is $10. If you have $10, you can trade. After paying the boat and having some fuel, you can trade with the $10. But you know the bad news? $3 cannot make good profits. You look, if we are given a signal and the signal master says, Mr. MRD, our new V3, congratulations, Papa, has given us a signal like we are going to take profit 3%. The signal I've given you must give you 3% profits on the capital you have invested in that trade. And for you, have invested $10 times 3%. Imagine the profits you have made, $0.3 from a trade. And usually this trade, when we convert this money in Ugandan shillings, see the money you have made, $1,100. $1,100 from a trade. So if every day you are having 2 successful trades, you're making 2,000 shillings. In a month, that is 60K. And I want you to think that some days will be bad days. So you're making a quarter of this at the end of the month, or half of this. Okay, let's say month. Half. In a month, you'll make 30,000 shillings. That means in 12 months, you have made 400,000 shillings. That means to get back your money invested, it will need you to take over a year. Is that a business? No, that's not a business. So I recommend everyone who's really serious about trading to look for capital of not less than 1,000. I'm not saying that if you have $1,000, you are not a trader. No, what I'm saying, your goal should be $1,000 trading capital. You should be having $1,000. Go and look for it. I don't know how you grow your capital to $1,000. Why do I say $1,000? If you have $1,000 and you are given good trade settings, you have patience, you are strategic, you are not greedy. Greed makes us lose trades. Someone has $1,000, they put a trade, they are not seeing the trade buying margin calls, they can put other trades and they consume all the money in case the market changes. You find someone with $1,000 with a lot of floating loss. We have been there, all of us. We're not blaming this to anybody, even me inclusive. I have a trade which is in over 70% negative, but it was because of greed. I had put a trade, then I added another, not on my strategy. So now, if you have $1,000 as your trading capital, and your goal is to just make 20% a month, 20% a month, that will be $200 every single month as your trading profits. Trading Trading profits. How much is this in Ugandan shillings? That is 750,000 Ugandan shillings. If you make this money for the next 12 months, you'll be making 9M. This is a successful business. That means in 1 year, you would have tripled your capital. And you know what's up? If you don't remove this money, the trading profits you have made in a month, and you add it on your trading capital the following month, you will have what we call you will be multiplying your income. You'll be multiplying your cash flow in the business. If today the month has given you $200, next month it will be 250 because you added extra money. That's the best compound effect. For me, my formula of compounding is not on first buying amount. We've put my compound strategy is capital, is realistic. Some of you your trading compound strategies are not realistic at all. You want to use $15 to make 50,000. You cannot make it. Me wrong. Discount 12 months from today. You start with your $15, you make 50K at the end of the year. Prove me wrong. You can't. It's unrealistic. But look here. If you have $1,000 as your trading capital, and the month has ended and you have made 200 profits as your trading capital, deduct the fuel fee. That means you are remaining with $160. So that means now your trading capital is $1,160. So the following month, if you make another 20%, this time round the money has increased. You get the point? The money has increased. So you are going to see that 235 times 20%, that means we deduct $47. So now the following month you have added 188 plus 1,160. So now on the third month you're trading with $1,348. So if you make another 20%, this time round your income has increased to $269. So you are compounding your money. Someone who started with $1,000, you are going to find out that soon you are trading with 2,000. You are trading with 2,000. At the end of the day, if you are making 20% again, now this time round your money is increasing more. Your income. I want you to understand that we are doing a business. By the end of the year, someone who started with $1,000, you can find yourself trading with $5,000. Remember, in a month, there are months and weeks where you will make over 100% from trades. So this time around, you are making $100,000, and your income at the end of the month was your trading capital once when you had just started the business. So for me, I believe $1,000 is the best trading capital. So everybody who is trading with the lower than this money, go out there, look for it. Your trading capital is $100, make it a goal to raise 1,000. Your trading capital is $500, make it a goal to raise 1,000 and above. If you can afford above this this trading capital, that is the best strategy. So capital is key. Capital is capital is key. Um, just a moment. Uh, I want to show you something. Why good capital is key. And the moment you have good capital, you'll be in serious business. Some people think that you are jokers when you are doing this business. They put you in the same category like people who are doing betting, like who are doing um people putting you in the same category like people who are gamblers. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are talking about. We are in a real business. I want you to look at the cash flow of this person. So someone is trading and their list income is 100,000 at the end of the day. You get the point? 100,000 Ugandan shillings at the end of the day. There are days where you make $100. There are days where you're making $80. There are days where you make 100 and above dollars. And there are days when the market is bad, you make. But look at this. That means at the end of the month, when you sit down and evaluate your month, you have made over 13 million shillings. Do you know that many people out there they can't make this money from their lovely businesses? Imagine you don't have bills. You don't have bills to pay. You're not paying workers. You're not paying Naka. You are not paying what? You are not paying a lot of. You are paying just 20%. You are sharing the profits with the company, and it's very little depending on other people's expenditures in their businesses. You don't need to pay security guards. Your security is your fingerprint and your phone. You get the point. We are in a real business. So my advice is take it as one. Don't think we are gambling. We are doing serious business. So go out there and look for capital. Don't settle for less. Okay. When people start up other businesses, they take it serious to look for capital. Someone starts a poultry business. They are rearing 100 chicken. Next time they want to rear 200, they keep on wanting to double. But the truth is, the 100 chickens, after all of the investment and they start selling them off, it doesn't even bring back half of what they invested in. You may find that even a quarter of it doesn't come back. But you know what's up? They want to double. The following phase. That the following phase they are bringing in new other chickens. They want to double. Now they want 200. They want 300. They want 400. They want 500. They want 1,000. How do you think they are doing it? They are getting money outside because they know that at the end of the day, whenever they keep on doubling, the income will grow. And of course, more efforts because the more chicken, the higher the risk, but the more the profits. Why don't you bring the same concept in our business? Someone starts with $200 in August and they want to keep on trading with that money up to the next following August of the following year. You are not serious. Not at all. Grow your capital. Look for money. There are those assets you are having and they are not important at all. You are having a car, but you're still having you have a motorbike. What are you using the motorbike for? It's already in the parking. Go and sell it off. Get your car 3M, put it here. Some people, you have assets which are disturbing you. You're having a border man is giving you 10,000 a day, and this guy, most of the times, you are the one to call him to send you your money. Sell off the motorbike. Someone buys a motorbike at 6 a.m. and at the end of the month, this motorbike is only giving 400,000 shillings. And out of these 400,000 shillings, 100,000 shillings almost goes in service. Goes back in service. So that means they are staying with only 300,000 shillings. When do you think they will back their money they invested in this bike? It take them 2 years. Those are 24 months. You tell us for sure. If you're trading with 6M in our business, how much money do you make? If you're trading with 6M in our business, how much money do you make at the end of 12 months? 6M is how much? I think that's like let's go to the calculator to be accurate. 6 million shillings divided by no, the dollar is 3,730. That is 1,600 USD. So 1,600 USD, 1,600. Some people are confused. They're like, 1,600. What is that? That is English, foreign language. Now, $1,600. If you make just 20%, you are making almost 900,000 shillings every month. You make 320. Let's deduct the 40%. No, 20%, not 40%. 20% of this money is $64. So we minus 64. That means we remain with the 256 pure profits. Wait a bit. We got $1,600 instead of buying a bike to give it to a boy to keep on paying us every day. We decided to put the same money on our us. The robot makes 20%. It makes 320. We have deducted 320. We have deducted $64 of fuel, and we have remained with the 256,000. In Ugandan shillings, that's 954,000 Ugandan shillings. Pure profits, which you can withdraw and enjoy. Everything paid. 950,000. Even if you decided that every profit the robot makes, I'm removing it, at the end of 12 months, you have doubled your capital. People have these assets, but they don't want to grow their capital. And their money is seated there. Others, they fixed their accounts. They don't want to terminate the fixation because they will lose the percentage the bank gives them. Imagine someone fixed 30 AM. And the bank at most is going to give you 1 AM at the end of the year. Then cancel. Put half of it on your Binance. Trade. You will tell me. So leaders, capital is key in our business. Make sure you grow your trading capital if you want to enjoy this business. If you want to enjoy, today we are talking about the basics of Royal Q trading. We said that learning is key, capital is key, then lastly, the team is key. Your team. If you want to enjoy trading in Royal Q, don't trade alone. Have a team. Have a team of other people to trade with. That's how you are going to enjoy this game. I'm telling you the truth. Look here. When you join the business, when you join the business, you trade as a person. You follow what I've told you. Be in class, grow your capital. I'm telling you, someone who, instead of buying a motorbike and give it to a certain man to give you daily income, small money, peanuts, you decided to put this same amount on your Binance and start trading, and you make this amount of profits. You cannot trade alone. I'm pretty sure you will share this to the close guys, your friends and best friends, or maybe your other people, your close people. Grow a team of your same trading capital. Look here. If my trading is we have seen that it is $1,600, $1,600. And I have my 5 friends, I call them at my home. I have Jackie, she can afford this. Jackie has two motorbikes, border. I know her. I know my friend who is having a taxi. I know my friend who's having this. I call them at my home on Sunday. Like, Jackie, I want to meet you. Let's just come and meet you. Don't come and I meet you. When I come and meet you. They come at my home. I give them good lunch. We sit in the sitting room and I explain to them my plan. I show them the results. I'm like, you know what's up, guys? I've been following this app for now good, and I start this, and my capital is safe on my wallet. I educate them at my home in my sitting room. You know what's up? These 5 guys will come and invest the same amount, because this is what they usually ask their friends. How much did you invest? Like, I bought the robot and I put 6 million shillings. They're like, 6M and you're making this? Let me give it a try. But if it doesn't work, I will withdraw my money. You're like, yeah, no problem. They put this money. They put this money. Send it scholarship. I was take up one. Now, let's assume there are 6 guys. All of them has put the same amount. $1,600. So my whole team, their whole trading capital is $9,600. If I give them my same strategy, we are trading the same signals. I teach them how to put the signals. I teach them everything. And our target is 20%, remember. That means my whole team is making $1,900 at the end of the month. My whole team of 6 guys. So if we divide it by 6, that means everybody has made 320. Some income like me, for example. Okay. So now the Royal Q is going to charge them 20 per. The whole team of my 6 guys, Royal Q has charged them $384. But you know what's up? Do you know what Royal Q does? When it shares your team fuel, it shares this fuel with you. It gives you 20% of this. It gives you back $76. $76. We saw that when you are trading with the $1,600, at the end of the month, you will pay $46 fuel. You're even remaining with the balance of $30, which can work the following month. Let me give you the good news. You will never buy fuel again. You, the trader, You've built a team of your fellow friends, not very many of them. When we tell you about team building, some of you think you are going to build as a very big team as Mr. Kavanda Julius or other guys. You build it on your pace. The team grows naturally. Julius Kavanda started the business in 2021. The day he started, he had zero team. At the end of the week, he had some members who have joined. So you start with your friends who can afford this business. At the end of the day, the good news, you will never buy fuel again because your friends now are paying for your fuel indirectly. So now you are no longer making $250. This time around, you are eating the whole profits 100%, the 300 and something dollars. Now you are no longer making 950, you are eating the whole 1 point something million shillings, like 1.1 M. You are all taking it all because your friends now are catering for fuel. And you know what's up? Even your friends will do the same. At the end of the day, your team will grow. Your team will grow back to from 6 guys to 10 to 15 to 20. Boom, you get a rank. Instead of making 20%, now you start making 30%. So team building is important. Why? Not even important, but important. Why? It helps us not to buy fuel. Second, it expands the opportunity to other people. You think about it, if they didn't show you this business, they didn't show it to Julius Kawanda, if they didn't show it to you, if they didn't show it to your friend who brought you in the business, where would we be? We would be investing our money in other things which are not yielding anything. That's why it is key when the business works for you, share it to other people. And you know what's up? Some other guys have even more money than you. Where you are hustling to make $1,000, but some of your people in your contact, they can even trade with the 10K. Amba trading on mtwaro, asogwa fodinga. For you are there struggling to raise $1,000, but the guy can trade with $10,000 just for testing. Someone will be like, I've ever seen this thing being talked about on TikTok from other guys, but since they are strangers, I didn't give them my mind. But for you, I know you. If you're talking about the same thing, come home, we talk. You go there in the evening, you explain every stuff. They're like, let me invest my 10K. I see how it works. When it works very well, I put 50,000. For money. Some people even take this opportunity more serious. Think about someone who showed this business to leader Harriet Nano. She thought this lady just here, maybe she's join and get some capital and make some peanuts. But you know what's up? This lady is making is hitting rank after rank. She took the job serious. She gave it all. So some of the people you're going to introduce, they will take this even more serious than you. For you are doing it part time after your job. Someone will take it as their full time job, like me. When I left everything and I decided to focus on trading 100% from morning to night. So I want to tell you these are the basics of trading. Just 3 things: learning, capital, team. If possible, do all of them. Even if you are making a lot of profits without, please build a team. Give other people the same opportunity which was given to you. Uh, I want to thank each and everyone who has attended my class. I think you have learned something. Have you learned something? Have you learned something? If you have learned something, give me a thumbs up. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and everyone who has attended the training. Thank you so much for learning. Mwebale kusoma. Eh, This business is going to change our lives. It's going to change our lives, I'm pretty sure. But only to those who have good capital or those who build teams. Not the neutral. Do you know the neutral guys? They don't have capital, they're not building teams. Kati, they are there. They are like, Kati, why did they buy the robot? For what over? Or just to look at it? Maybe they thought it's a social media app for chatting others. I'm joking. I've seen some people in the class here. William, thank you so much for attending. Ronald, Apollo, Didana Maigazam, the Signal Queen, Takunya Fortune, Nwagaba, thank you so much for attending. Violet, Violet, today you were in class for a full hour. Kozot, David, Richard, Linus, how are you? Siraji, you were in class. Diana, Linus, I'm looking for you. Siraji and Diana, thank you so much for attending. And then I'm seeing here Rhoda Naruvega. Rhoda Naruvega, I think it's my first time to see you in class. Rhoda, say hi to me. Hello, Rhoda, how are you? Are you new in the business? Rhoda, put your microphone on, please. Are you new in the business, Rhoda? Um, I'm seeing here a message from Diana. She's like, "Hello, leader. Hope my downlines in the class did not understand Luganda. I've not talked about Luganda anywhere. I was talking in English. It's not so, but I'm not seeing anyone from. We have a team from Pakistan. I'm not seeing any of them. Diana, what time is is Pakistan here at the moment? What is the time in Pakistan? Diana, leader Diana. What's time in Pakistan now? Your team is a team in Pakistan, man. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to handle this, but make sure they can attend this class because it's the English class we have. Or you're going to create for them a special class led by you, the champion, the mentor of mentors, leader Diana. Diana Nalamansi from Saudi Arabia. Eh, but then Diana, she's breaking the records very soon, hitting ranks, doing the business from diaspora. Some people will be like, I'm busy, Simanya, I'm busy. Are you busy than someone in diaspora? But she's building her team very aggressively. I really appreciate you. Keep working, keep doing it, don't stop. Otherwise, thank you so much for attending the class, all of you. Have a good time. See you next training.
ne bakola akacupa akalala. Tukulimba.